Can you guess the location of the best British restaurant outside of Great Britain? It's in Mulder's Drift, 45 minutes from Johannesburg, where the Gilroy Country Brewery earned international recognition. Irishman, brewmaster, poet and owner Steve Gilroy puts the heart into this hearty spot.
This place is seen as a British establishment. How has it been received by the locals here in Mulder's Drift?
I'm Irish by birth, but I'm South African by choice. So when you say this is British, yeah, it's a British style, but it's in Mulder's Drift. How South African do you want to be?
Could you please give us a brief history of this amazing establishment?
Look, I've been brewing since 1970, but as a home brewer. Then I decided to take it one step further and open the brewery in 2000. In 2009, we won the Restaurant Tourism Best Restaurant al Fresco. Then we won it again in 2010. Oh, and we won it again in 2011 as well. And we also won the overall leisure, which is a huge accolade. And then, of course, this year, we won Best of British. I have 3 tails and they're all wagging at the moment.
The annual International Best of British competition honours establishments voted a home away from home by globetrotting Brits. To claim the top spot, Mulder's Drift's Gilroy outshone the Farmer's Gastro pub in Missouri in the USA and the Katochi restaurant in Greece. A big part of Gilroy's success lies in the hearty, wholesome food they serve.
Chef Mike, what are we making today?
Today we're making a traditional British favourite, fish and chips with mushy peas.
So what ingredients are we going to be using? What's going to happen today?
Alright, you're going to mix up a little batter.
Alright.
Batter's basically made with flour, corn flour, salt and pepper to season it, a little bit of baking powder, beer and soda water.
Cool, here's my whisk, we're all set to go.
First a bit of flour. That's about 2 cups, and then about a cup of corn flour. That's what makes it crispy. You're going to season it with salt and pepper, as we said. And then a bit of soda water.
Ah, is that the secret ingredient?
Well, this is what makes it so light and crispy. And finally, some beer.
Why are we using beer?
Beer gives it a very distinctive flavor. It's also part of the texture. It keeps it nice and crisp. It needs to stand and rest for a while in the refrigerator. This side we've got one that's already mixed up.
Use firm white fish from the Sassy Green List, dip it in the batter and deep fry.
Turn it over after about 1.5 minutes. What you want to see is a nice golden brown color. Right, Linda, there we go. Lovely golden brown piece of fish, Gilroy style.
Really good.
All we need now is some chips and some mushy peas.
Oh, and here we are.
There we go.
Plate generous portions and season to taste with salt and pepper. Now this is pub grub at its best.
And it is one of the best pub grubs out of Britain. And if you want to land yourself this fish recipe, all you have to do is SMS the keyword fish to 33728 and we will send you the ingredient list and recipe. Can we dig in, please?
Here's a quick recap. To make this batter, mix flour, corn flour, salt, pepper and baking powder together. Then add soda water and beer. Let it rest in the fridge. Then dip the fish fillets in the batter and deep fry. Serve with mushy peas and rough cut chips. Remember to SMS the keyword fish to 33728 for a link to this recipe.